Ahoy! Welcome. I am going to work on this thingy now. The guild. If anyone asks why is my follower count so high, could you guys cover that so I don't actually have to explicitly talk about it, that I was botted? That would be appreciated. But anyway, I'm working on this now. I planned out some things for it. And hopefully we can just get all that done, like, now. Would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? So let us do. Okay. So I want to work on these classrooms first. They're kind of small, but I was thinking about this off stream. How do we make like a table for students to sit on? So it's gonna be something like this. Yes, the bots have stopped. I am at, I think, 1,000. But yeah, okay, that'll be the last I acknowledge of it. Hi. Look at this. Don't these look like tables you sit at? And then, you know, you just have these here. Maybe they're a little close to each other though. A little too close, maybe. Yeah, that's gonna, you know, someone's gonna throw a spitball your way or something. Oh, you know, for these ones, we could also do this. We can grab a sign, and what we do is just stick it on the sides of these. Oh, the sides of these, and look at that. Boom-a-da boom, you know. Boop, bip, bip, bip. Bibbity bop. Stippity stop. Okay. So now, I think we're gonna have to actually knock out the windows here, because, you know, you kind of need like a board. So I think what we could do is just cover that up, but leave the top part for ventilation. But they also have side windows too. Sure. You know what? I gotta play the new music here. Where is it? Here it is. For Novu. So hi to Queen. Nov. I think well, TFE might be like, you know. Well, actually, I think he's got a stream today. That's my guess. And then Will. The good old Will. What would make a good, like, chalkboard? I don't want to just break into this wall and just put something there. Oh, and you know what? We could also have something across the top here. I'm just saying hi. Ahoy hoy. Not to confuse you. Let's just do the same on this side too. Oh yeah. Oh, we'd also do it there too. Ooh. Fancy. Let me go back for that. So I know, this is like, oh no, they're flat. I was like, the tables here, At schools anyway, they're typically curved in a way, so it's like left-handed or right-handed. But yeah, I don't think people will notice. Okay, now I want like a teaching board. Would a painting suffice? Oops. Oops. You know what else though? There is that'll take too long. I was like, we could go way far away, make a map, cover it all in black, and then that will be a blackboard, but I don't, that's a lot of work for just one thing. Maybe we'll just have to. My dominant hand is my right hand. My friend Jake, his dominant hand is his left. He is, you know, down with the devil. It's the devil's hand. Oh, this is a timely song. This is an appropriate song for what I'm doing. Should it be black concrete or... Well, I'll show it to you. I'll show you guys. We got that, and we got that. So, like, we got this. But then we also have the traditional, you know, like that. What do you think? Actually, we could just... The Blackmore? Okie doke. Oh wait, let me get dark oak here too. There we go. So then that's like a little holder. Will it involve cheese, Queen? I know you're quite the fan of cheese. No. No. I did add more songs. They'll play in maybe natural rotation. Don't worry about me though. No, you could write your essay. Papers. Yeah, papes. I was also wondering for the windows, maybe some glass. I barely use glass. That's actually kind of an interesting thing. Bing bong. Block. That's misspelled. Do. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Okie doke. A lot of my homework stuff I do either early in the morning or late at night. I don't like spending the in-between. And yeah, but you know, it is hard to read and watch the stream. I can't split my brain like that. Because then I read it and I'm like, okay, what the hell did I just read? I have to read it again. I think it's also because I read relatively quickly. I'm not a fast reader, but I can finish a book relatively quickly. Okay. A lantern. There we go. Gives it a soft look without really, you know, taking much out. Yeah, I like it. Classroom. I did that, I think I did that off stream. So let's get some glass. I think what I want to use is probably this one or this one. So, you know, we got something like that. I think that looks nice. I like using two-tone. Let's see how that looks outside. Feel like I should just give up on this weird brown thing. I'll think about it later. I don't want to think about it right now. Okay, so this is some tables and bookcases. So I think for tables, let me look at what we've done. I think I want to copy this one here that I've done. It's not complicated, just yeah. I think I'm the opposite of that then, for the most part. I haven't written and listened to something in a while though, in terms of like that, like a stream. Oftentimes when I write something, it's a little. Well, no, you know what? I can't do either of those. I can't do it. I take everything back. I feel like I hear this song every stream. It's not my fault. It's not my fault level 5 isn't around. Don't pin this on me. I think it's good that they're... Oh, no, yeah, they're different directions. And then for bookcases, you know, just the old Liberty and Liberty. Oh, what the? Pull the fern out. Oh, because it's at the end. Oh, there we go. I wonder if this would look awkward. Having them stick out. I'm really liking the vibe of this though. I feel like I want to dirty it up though a little more. Cause I said this before, I'm not a fan of... I like brick a lot, but I know that it's also a very flat block. There's not much texturing you can do, but I think I could texture it some more. Right now I'm adding some bracing here, so then there's a little more layeration going on. Does this extend out? Like, I think so. Let me see. Yes. Okidok. Bookcase. Yeah. Loom. Loom is always a good thing to put in between this. Because I like the look of not all the bookcases being filled. I think it adds some, like, you know, variety, I suppose. It's a little tight, but, you know, I kind of build small anyway. I wish they would add a block called a notice board or something, so it's like a flat texture thing, and you could put signs on it, just to make it pop out a bit more. I don't think they're gonna, because, you know, I was thinking you could do this, but then you can't put anything on it. But, like, this looks like a notice board, I think. But it's like you can't put messages on there. I think it'd be kind of nice, because it's a block that will, I think, catch your attention when you're indoors or something. Okay. What I write here? Lobby. Okay. Thank you. Speed of the past. I think we should. Yeah. I think we should put some more. Carpet. Some carpet in here. Okay, and then I guess we could fit one more table here. How'd I do it over there? It's a little closer to this side, so I think we'll do the opposite and make it closer to here. That way it's not in the way of the, Wait, what did I write on that? Was that just more tables? It probably said more tables. Aye. Ah. Let's swap the entrance here. Let's just put it there. I don't want anything in the way, so helps. I always like going with black carpet, so we're gonna do that. Well, is your favorite color blue? I'm wondering how I'm gonna approach the like the accoutrement. Like, I want to put some banners up, but I want to know, like, what's a good color scheme for a banner that'll fit you. Blue? I should have guessed. I should have known. I added some RPG Maker songs in, because I forgot how much I listened to them back in the day. Okay. So we'll think of something cool with blue. I want to check something real quick. I need to check how I did desks, or sorry, counters. It's like, hey, this is TFP's here. It's a sideways wooden dark oak with a trapdoor front. That's kind of old school for Kevster. Old school as in, like, this is an old build. Let me see, what else did I do? I guess I just did that for most of these in retrospect. Yep, okay, a lot of the times I will do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just use sideways logs a lot, don't I? I want to say somewhat consistent, so that's why I'm checking everything. Oh, this is the... Bright gets the special planks treatment here. I think I'll use spruce wood. Oh wait, here we go. This has got to be the same. That was this, and then with the little spruce chapter at the top. It's a stream? I didn't know that. Are they like the lo-fi girl? Nintendo noticed and they're like, we can't have you do that. We can't have you have a cute little furret walking around in a circle. We're gonna have to hit you with the old two buckle my shoe. Oh, there's no walking furret on it though? Because if there is a walking furret, I feel like there would be cause for Nintendo to be like, is it just personal choice that they stopped then? That like I said, I didn't know that they made a dedicated thing for it. Oh. Now you've explained everything to me. Now I'm caught up and hip with the kids. It's a little offset, but I think that's kind of what adds to it. But I could also just do, you know what? But yeah, you know, yeah. What we can do is just swap it. So it's like that, but then it like doesn't connect at all. I like it better offset. I think it adds... Well, actually, could you walk through this? You should be able to. Yeah, okay. That was my primary concern. Okay, now for some couches. We'll just go with... wait, hold on. This is Will's Guild. We gotta go with something a little more bluish. Even though this is greenish. This is greenish bluish, I'd say. It's like a middle. And this will be a long couch. Because it's offset, you know? Let's do my favorite. I do this all the time. Pot. No, I gotta stop saying stuff like that. It's like, I do this all the time. Pot. No. I build using pot and... You know, fuck it. Fortress Lucina. Lasuna? Perhaps. Will Nintendo DMCA this building, though? What is it? Oh boy, do I love pot. I just can't stop talking about it. I'm still on the straight and narrow, folks. I hope that pleases you. To know that I'm best boy. Let me change the block here. As in... kind of to give it a different color. Because these are very similar when you just take a look at them, you know? So maybe something... that has a different kind of like... to them, so... I feel like you could put an item frame right here. Darn it, okay. Never mind. I thought I could put something cool there. Do you guys think this looks weird, the offset? Especially because this is also kind of like... I kind of wanted it to draw equivalent. Yeah, I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna go and save the three kingdoms. We could even push this up one, just to give it more breathing space. I don't know why it's not aligning, so probably has to be placed against the block. Block, Colonel. Block the haters, Colonel. Colonel, I don't give a swag. Okay. And then how about another pot, and then since this is the blue guild, you could put one like right here. Kind of highlights that this, you know, if you walk in, you're gonna think that's a puzzle right there. You click that and then something happens. But dark oak. That I think it should be taller. The way I see it, the boy has until sunset. Make the most of it, Mr. Skidward. Skidward, I said. This is also the ideal spot for the banner to be shown, but also I guess outside here. Let's design a banner real quick. So I think I want a blue gradient, because I think gradients always stand out. And I think we could have maybe a flower. Let's see here. Banner. So we'll have this, and then it will go to cyan or light blue. It's because, you know, he digested a bomb. What's he gonna do? It's over, you know. Thing. Flower. Globe. Could be cool. I don't remember what half of these are, so we'll see here. My voice kind of cracked there, I think. We'll see here. Ooh, that's a nice gradient. That's like... what do you call it? Clickbait? Clickbait font. You know, you see something like that and it's like, oh, click this to find out more about the cheese. That just looks like a cow. What if we do this? And then, I can't undo things, which is a little unfortunate. Looks like a dragon. I'd say Blue Dragons, but that's already a game, and that would be confusing to people. And then what's the last thing here? I mean, the Mojang, that's the Mojang logo, right? Some people can make really cool things with the banners. I can't. This is more like the Fell Dragon Grima. Maybe your guild can be the Grima Guild. The Guild of the Grima. I don't know. Let's see, does this look strange to you? I'll have to think more of it later, but you see it looks like a dragon to me. It's got like the thing and then the wings. What do you mean Lucina disapproves of the thing that killed a bunch of people? Feet like it's a hip hop joint. Yo, my name is Kamoshida. I'm a real creeper. I'm gonna check one more time how we're doing here. Okay. Yep, it's stagnated. That's good. Ah, right. I still like that it's a rap album though. Okay. Kitchen. Cafeteria plus kids, bitch. I need to calm down. Let's go with a smoker. The cooks here need to cook for a lot of students. That rap was good. It was 2 lines. Sink. It's called the cauldron. Cauldrons in the latest update, I believe, will suck the lava. So that could be a cool feature in the graveyard. The graveyard? The underworld. The graveyard. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm checking out this kitchen here, because I think this is a nice done kitchen here. And I could also take these back. We're gonna copy a lot of the stuff I did here. Because speed. Smoking. I think that looks really cool as like a, you know, whatever. Is that your hip hop name? Howdy, TFP. Oh, hoy hoy. Yes, detect the rail. I think that looks like a good, you know, yes. I'm really glad I'm being so vague today. Take a look inside a book. It's reading Rainbow. I guess I need a smoke catcher. You don't want your guild to be called the Chad Thundercocks? TFP's all for it, you know. TFP's talking to me the other day and he was like, man, you know, I've really taken to this Chad Thundercock joke. Your town is already on a street thing, so I think it's called Fortune Street. I'd have to recheck. Let me go to TFP Street just to see. Yep, it's Fortune Street. You're on Fortune Street. And Loop de Soup Lane. It's not really a Loop de Soup no more, but whatever. I still need to name this path, you know. Bridgestone Tires path, you know, trail. Ooh. Mushy mush. Okay, do I put tables in here, you guys think? I don't think, because I wanted to have like a serving thing, but I don't think I can really do that, so I think tables would work. They just present the food here, maybe. Actually, no, there's... Let me look up how people have done a cafeteria. I see. Well, that's modded, so I can't do that. Okay, well that's super modded. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think I have an idea. I didn't really see people do this. Or I just didn't see people do this, but I think we could have stuff like pots. And then item frames. Oops, I got rid of the pot. What else looks like serving things? I need like a unique block, maybe. Yeah, my idea is, you know, you got these here, and then they put the food on there, you know? I don't... It's like an opposite kind of fountain. I don't think people would go that far. They just feel like, what do you mean, Chad Thundercock? Poison our water supply! But will we wait for Speed to do that? No! Oh no, oh, and thank you for donating. Channel points. Save student sale today, you... yeah, perfect. I forgot all about the lectern. I'm in California. Let's go with that. That kind of looks like a school door, doesn't it? Hi, Carl. I got a hoobie doobed. Hi, Carp. Sorry. I think that just I just like Carl being called a fish. Ya fish. I'm the salmon run. Looks just like Garreg Mach. What else goes in a kitchen? Why am I being fired? Oh, you know what? We can have this right there. And then where do I got a fern? Here. You know, some natural herbs collected from the hoobity-hoo. So I kind of want to swap that. Let's swap. Swap. Trout. That's a good one. For Troy. Troy the Trout. That's more like, you know, Troy's and Freddy Fish. Man, I ain't got time. Trust Freddy Fish characters. I'm already working on the oh, TFP and Carl. What are your favorite board games so I can like draw us representing that? I was thinking because Carl wants a thumbnail for board game bros, which I think you have to change. I think it's already taken, Carl. But the main thing is I was gonna draw us as like pieces in a board game or something for that thumbnail. Yeah, you might have to change board game bros. I looked it up and it's like, yeah, of course that's already taken. Especially board game guys. That's probably also taken. Board game buffoons? Maybe. Be kind. Throw things away in the trash can. Trap door. Brothers. Okay, I think this is done. I just need to light up some stuff. Super board game people. That's that was almost super best friends. Not boring board game boys. That's a mouthful. Not boring board game boys. Also, that's assuming that we're not boring. That's a strong assumption. I said I'm not going to mention it, but Carl, if you get botted like I did, just turn off the stream. I think that'll stop it. Because I know we're streaming later. Check out my followers. Hi, Keelan. I'm going to put like a PSA later on. But, you know, Nove said something pretty poignant. I think we have to change who's the CEO now, because as you can see, I am the big boss. It happened to Carpoem, so I don't think they could do anything. But it's best just to, you know, let it take its course. Okay, so look at this. I think we've furnished this area quite well. Let's just put a carpet here, because, you know, they're gonna get it messy. They're gonna get it messy. Kids are messy. Well, it's not like this is for kids, really. This is supposed to be a fighting guild. But whatever. Okie doke. Real quick, I'm gonna go this way. Out the window. Whoo! Gonna check our bedrooms here. But I forgot if I showed this to you. Look at this. Cabinet. So we can get that, you know, all splooped out. Kind of like this thing. We should be streaming our usual stuff. Epic Yarn and Tomodachi. I'm probably going to eat in between my stream and his, though. Unless I just don't feel like eating. We'll have to see. I'm not hungry right now. Oh, sorry, that question was geared to Carl. I should not have answered. All the beds here are blue. In a blue house. And then in between this, I think we'll get a oak board game besties. That's something Uno Hara Ueno would say. Aren't we just a couple of board game besties? You know, we have Ansem. Who's you know? He might not like hanging out with us, but he sure will soon. I can't place this block. Oh. Board game besties. Are you starting to regret it? Oh, it's when I copied it, it's not called Jor anymore. So that's a bunk bed right there. That's a bunk bed, partner. You know, they don't quite make bunk beds like they used to. They used to make it with, you know, penicillin and bug bees. Also, what's your favorite board game? I don't know if I'll actually integrate our favorite board games in. I just kind of want to know too. Same with TFP. Did TFP already answer? Did TFP exist for this statement to be asked of him? No. No. Okay. I don't know if you're expecting that kind of response. Okay. Sure. I don't know how to draw that out. Like, I had a Pokemon board game Monopoly. I don't think that's it though. You know, I kind of want to play the new music. Let me see. What was it? I think I still have it down here. Oh. I got some Revelations in here. Come on, man. I already said I wanted to play the other thing. Oh, but I didn't work on characters for Tomo. But I mean, maybe it's best that we don't add more characters to an already ever expanding, not really worked on roster. Hey. How do I like evenly distribute this? Should it be like, this is just one square larger, right? Should there be a third person that bunks with them here? I bet they'd hate this person. You get the cool bed. Actually, this is 3x4. The other one is 4x5. Yes! What's the problem? What's the problem? Shoot the glass. It's my George Lucas impression. What's the problem? I'm George Lucas. So, you know, the bar is what Persona has set as of right now, and the bar was changed after they thought, hey, let's add a bunch of harems to Persona. I'm George Lucas, and I thought this was a great idea for our Persona series to, you know, involve new kinds of experiences. I just think it's great. I don't think I've heard George Lucas in a long time. Why is that my impression of him? You know, I invented Star Wars. It sounds more like a really weird, like Nicolas Cage or something. You know, the bats. I just love vampires. One day I want to be refound as a vampire. Live life to the fullest. I wish, but I don't wanna, when I die, I don't wanna be buried in a pyramid like he wants to be buried. Oh yeah. Yes, look up Nicolas Cage pyramid grave. I kind of want another desk. Oh, I changed the heights here. I think this one's more roomy, so I'll go with it. Cha-cha. Do 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 do. I think TFP might be streaming because I don't know. I asked him. I forget what he's streaming. He finished Black Sad. Oh, I think he's streaming Mega Man Legends. Because it was on the PSN. That's my guess. Yeah. Yeah. Mega Man, I really like the look of that game. I have not played it. But I like the art style, and I remember, was it was gaming in the Clinton years, or was it G4 that was like, you know, the childish graphics of this game really put me off. But now I think it's regarded as like one of the best looking old era games. Were you a fan, Carl? You had the gaming in the Clinton years body pillow. I don't know what that is. Hey guys, gaming in the Clinton years here. I've seen the videos, but that was like so long ago that I don't even remember. Oh, you know what? Let's put a secret. This person here wants to change schools. They secretly want to be part of the, not Lucina's, Lucina. Dude, this song is playing again. What else I got? Did I get yet? Oh, I got this. Silicon computer graphics. I think that is something they say, isn't it? Silicon era graphics really shaped the way this game looks, and it looks so real too. Alright, they need doors, huh? I'll get that done in a bit. I just need to finish this up. Let's add, bookshelves. It's a little tight, but you know, sometimes that's just how it is. These guys, they're assholes. They got the bigger one. Let's get a loom too. I like the loom. I always talk about the loom. You know, top 10 favorite video game characters. Loom from Minecraft. Loom from... They're kind of college dorms. I mean, this is a guild, so they gotta pack them in like sausages. I kind of want them to have slight variety between them. But can't really think of ways to do that at the moment. Okay, lastly, sandstone stairs. Let's get that going. And then the doors. You know the band, the Doors. Shazoom. Shazoom. Ba-bam. I don't know if Carl will attend his stream today, though. You know, I kind of like the... Let me see. Let's do smooth. Smooth carp. Yeah. I'm down. What do you mean solidify? I thought we already thought of what we were gonna do. Well, enjoy the thing you do with the block. Pop, divot to it. That's not the lyrics at all. Pop, shove it, do it. Ah, forget it. I don't even know what I'm trying to reference right now. I love Japanese titles for things. Mushi Hime-sama, which stands for Bug Princess, or Queen, I think, one of those. Double Arrange. Where? Why is it the double? I actually don't know. I can't answer that. But it sounds cool. You know, if people ask you, what's the double arrange? You just tell them, it's the deuce. And they'll just have to accept it. They'll just have to accept your reality. It's not like they can say no. I disagree with that, because, like, what's their proof? Ramblings of a madman. Speaking of college, what do you do? Well, you're not in college, Keelan, but wait, are you? I forget. Well, you know. How's the theses of jobbishness? Jobbishness? After I don't remember if I told you guys, but after I showed my parents, it's like, oh yeah, I got cum laude, you know, cum laude. They were like, you know what's next? Then medical school, and I'm tired of academia. Right now, I think that weighs heavily as my worry. Oh. I forgot everything from anatomy already. I don't know if I'll get that luxury of being like, could I just not for a little? I'll be like, what the fuck do you mean? I'm getting old. Not just because you're young does not mean I am. I think that's how that would go. Tasukete. Onegai. This is a quaint library. It's not like there's already 50 fucking libraries in this school. This guild. What kind of guild is this anyway? Is this a mages guild? Fighters guild? Various kind of guild? I suppose it's up to Will what it could be. I've already built a lot of bookcases though, but there is going to be a training area that I built soon. I mean, again, I have to recognize I'm very much so privileged in that I can, I feel like at the end of the day, if I did want to take a break, I could. It's just more like of a matter of, do I? Because I have the choice to, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Because, you know, a lot of people, that I know, they also have to work, you know, and they have to do all this stuff to at least stay there, and I don't even have to, and that's probably why I'm able to be cum laude anyway. Again, I hope that's less so like haha and more like just kind of humbling in that I know what I got. And you know, in tandem, it's the reason why I'm able to stream in reality. Gosh, it is warm in my room though. I don't like that we skipped spring. I want spring. Why is it already gotta be summer? Let me check the temperature right now. My door is closed though. I don't have my window open because then my neighbors would hear me and they'd be like, shut up. Stop talking about being cucked in there. It is currently 70. Oh wait, no. It is currently 79. I was like, flip that. I forget if it's hotter or colder near the mountains. I think it could be both. I feel like mountains, because I'm not on a mountain, but I'm near them. But I feel like mountains trap heat and trap cold at the same time. I think that's what's happening. But anyway, it's very gross in here. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, the dean office. Everyone's gonna be scared when they go in there. They're gonna be like, oh no, it's the dean. He's going to yell at me. He's going to yell at me. What's all this then, they'll say, and then I'll be like, I don't know, I was just doing what I thought was proper, and then they'll yell at me. I don't think I've ever seen the dean of my respective college. Would this look cool with a, I'm not even gonna ask, let me just do it. Let me just do it, and you guys will be like, ooh. Check this shit out. Put this on the cup and drink it. What? Well, first off, let's kind of block this area out. And my idea is we will rotate. Hold on. Let me get like a proper color skew here. So look at this. Actually, okay, this is, that's 5. So it's 10. Is there a way to divide up this in a pattern that will divide up into 10? I guess what we could do is this. Okay, so from the bottom, we start with the dark, we go to light. From the top, we go from the light and we go to the dark. Boom. And then, let's see, we could do that. And then these. And then that. Let's see how that looks from the outside. Maybe not the white. It's not even a perfect circle. Oh, I already, don't worry, DF Hero, I've already had a bunch of fucking followers join me, so you can go eat ass. Don't worry about me, DF. Worry about yourself. Man, this song is very, like, visual novel-y. to me. Tell him I said, hey! Hit him with a with a cross up, What you gonna do? What? Okay. Hell yeah. Let me make sure that I do everything the same on both sides so I don't mess this up. Okay, and then I think we could just do something like this. That way from the outside you still see the shape, but from the inside it's just square. I think Coolsville sucks! Yes. This is the way. You know what? We can even just grab this. We can go kind of shape it out. Yes. Yes. To do the other windows, I'm not quite sure. But I think it looks kind of cool. I kind of want to swap the dark here for the light one, so like this. We might as well have just done a checkerboard. I think it looks nicer. To the moon and let me play with the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Bothers me that I made that distinction, that they kind of sound similar. Actually, the Dean should have a closed door too. I think they should all just have closed doors. No, we'll have this one be open, so then it's like, oh, what's going on in here? Uh-oh, it's the administration. I feel like the Dean is a bad word for a guild. I think it should be Guildmaster, because Dean is like, I'm really pushing it to be a school thing. Like, is Lady Rhea the Dean? What if we call this the Velvet Room? Since it's blue. I'm gonna check the office over here. I think we're onto something now. The velvet implies red, doesn't it, in reality? Which is why, right? Isn't velvet blue? Or red, not blue? Usually red, like red velvet. But then then you say red velvet, not just velvet cake, right? Sorry. It's disorienting, I know. Lever. Lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, lastly, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, because this is kind of fat. Just need, I think we'll be done with the decorating inside, basically. Personally, I'm a fan of red velvet cake. I just haven't had it in a while. I don't really know people who are detractors of velvet cake. If you don't like velvet cake, let me know. So then I don't make it for you. And when I say make it, I mean go to the store and buy a mix to do it, because I'm not gonna bother figuring out what that is exactly. Oh, this could be like the study. Well, it's a little strange then to have like library here and then study room. Just close this all up. I think it works better. A lot of stuff that is like, you know, this is like, you know, you watch Bingin' with Baboosh and then it's like, man, just make noodles for 5 hours. And then your food is done and then it's like, oh. Honeycomb, no. Hive, yes. Man, I'm hitting all the RPG Maker hits right now. There's not, this makes it seem like there's not a lot of staff here. So what color did it come out as if you didn't have enough red dye? Was it just like a pink or something? Dark brown? I actually don't know what base you would use for that, so. Chesto. Black rock sign. Hack dot sign is what I meant to say. More pink, aha. Oh, because it isn't. What flavor do you describe red velvet as? Is it basically vanilla? Ish. Man. I do cook relatively much, but I don't bake, I suppose. Cream cheese. Okay. It's making me crave a little bit of a Swedish, but I shouldn't be eating sweet. Okay. Ew. That's an ew as in like a ew, I want some. Pinky brown. Is it granite? Did it come out as granite? You know, this is such a random statement, but Busta Groove has the damnedest characters. There's a character called Pinky, and she's a fortune teller stripper. But she's got a cool song. Very powerful. I thought Busta Groove was on PSN, and I don't think it is. Okay, I think I could do the training area on my own. But last thing I want to figure out is how to, like, this situation here. because it's very open, which could be cool if not for the fact that it's a little too open for my taste. So let's figure something out here, because I like it open, but not so open that, you know, you can readily jump through like I've been doing. I don't know, let's see. Well, that's not bad. I think that adds some depth too. But besides that, maybe... Oh, then I could do a window, I think. A window would be centered with it. Oh, yeah. We'll stick with that, though. We'll stick with that. Me thinking. Because you can still walk through it, but for one, it looks a little more closed. I don't know if this now looks strange. Maybe you could just do that. I don't know. Okay. When you build, you gotta go, Bob Ross always talks about how you gotta make noises when you do anything. Otherwise, you're not really into it, you know? So, folks, that's my pro tip. If you draw, go like you're passing a stone. I don't... it's a strange thing to say. I don't think I've passed a stone yet in my lifetime. Maybe it's a matter of time. I don't know. But when it does happen, I have to be ready. I have to go get my, you know, my, earthquake preparedness kit, my, passing a stone kit. Okay. Whatever you say, Speed. Oh ho! Okay, let me do it like that. I have it already like that. I might as well match both up. Wait, actually, how's that matched up? Did I make this a full block here? Oh no, I just okay. I just didn't. Ringo. I think we're almost done. I just want to do a couple more things here. Couple more things. What's happening? Well, you gotta say that after I say I'm gonna get my passing a stone kit ready. I saw I posted something and then I didn't check, but I saw you got a new shiny today. Don't say something sad right now, because there is sad music playing. Oh. Is it because it's not actual Sunday? We're breaking taboos? How is such a proper time to start saying something sad though? Like, you know, Speed, this is gonna be the last stream I watch of yours, and I'm gonna be like, Nund. Well, if it means anything, I have an intro. We have an intro called Speedy Sundays. I gave it to him a long time ago, and I don't think we've really used it. So Hopefully he remembers. Hopefully he remembers. Okay. I don't know, my stomach made an audible noise there, but it did. It went. My life hinges on Carl's memory. Which oft is not great. Which oft. You know what this needs? A big flag that goes right here and you go Shazoom, baby! Ah, it looks so cool. Or maybe like maybe we get a stick and then we put a bunch of banners going around in circles. We'll see, because I think there's something cool we could do there. Let me just think of how to finish up decorating this. I hope you're doing decent, Mr. Zorks. I have acquired power today, apparently, with my followership. Hopefully that gets resolved. But I won't discuss it much more than just saying that it happened. But yeah, Carl doesn't seem to even know we're streaming later, which I thought we did. I was like, oh, aren't we gonna do Tomodachi and Kirby? And now he's like, I don't know when we're streaming. I was like, what? When did you suddenly not know? When did the tides change? But you know. Oh, what the? Why is this? Oh, it's because it's a different block. Oopsie. It was a Mr. Saturn Pizza Bro moment on both accounts. This song plays a lot too. I'm a little weirded out by how this is supposed to be a very random playlist. How many hours is on this? This is an 11-hour playlist, and yet I keep hearing the same song every now and then. Let me try something cool. So I was thinking of a big flag, but we could also do this, something like this. So you put it. So it's gonna like gradually turn. I thought that would look cool. That might look cool elsewhere. And it's also oriented wrong for some reason. For heart. Their heart. Bright heart. Ah, hey, that looks cool. I like it. Let's get, I guess how we could do it is just wool. And we'll just have to make a fake one. I didn't. That wasn't me. That was TFP. No. You know, out of curiosity, I wonder how many people just were like, "Oh, I didn't know," when they played through it, because it feels like actually it wasn't even a shock to me, honestly. Which way is the wind flowing? Okay, it's flowing back, so what if we kind of do it like this? Let's see. This is like pseudo pixel art. It's not really. The wind, we have to follow through on the wind, so. We gotta shazoom it. Then we could put a black wool. Joker persona. Sans Undertale and Joker persona. I should have played this song on that day, huh? That was my mistake. Missed up. Minecraft Steve. So it's weird because it's Sans Undertale, and then they put it's Minecraft Steve. So it's like, where does it play out, you know? Do 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 do. I think that Sans Undertale has a better ring than Undertale Sans. So I think that's probably how it happened. It's like, which one sounds better? Is this too thin of a flagpole? Should it just be a thick boy? Thick boy? Because we could go with a fence probably. And then what we could do at the top. It's not like anyone will see the top, but it's like, why not? Yeah, I think it's better with a more big, especially because it's a larger flag thing. Oh, and you know what? Here, we'll get fancy here. Let's get this. Ooh, you know, no one will be able to tell, but it's like, what? Ooh. Intrigue. Intrigue. Do 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 do. Now that just sounds like he's Mario. Mario, Super Mario Brothers Mario. Wait, hold on. You said series. Oh, character name, series name. Okay. So it'd be Mario, Super Mario Brothers. So we could switch to our path tool here. It's been a little too clean here. Mario, and Luigi Mario. Do 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 do. Heck yeah. Nintendo hates money. Rather, they hate my money. You know what keeps effing me up about Balan, that game? Because I haven't played it, but I know it's not the best. But what messes me up is that's Balan Wonder World, not Balan Wonderland. And I keep calling it Balan Wonderland. When did this Berenstein's ass thing happen? I sure wasn't there at the board meeting. To put these, you know, what a psyops, is that the word they use? Like, I don't get it. I think that's why the game flopped. Not because of the gameplay. It's because they didn't call it Balan Wonderland. it's another matter of it being an unfortunate game because there's clearly, I think I talked about this, there's clearly a love or like, you know, care put into the game in terms of like the settings, the characters, aesthetics, and all that. But then it just falls flat on this major thing, and I think that's why a lot of people aren't happy with it. I haven't played it, so I have no context otherwise. I just think it's unfortunate. Because it seems like there was to be a lot of love to put into it. But it just didn't work as intended. Yeah, I made the oh, that was on Spiral Knights when I was streaming Brightheart. I made that comparison because everyone was like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna be the next big thing, the Mega Man killer," and then, oops, it anime fans on prom night. Thank you, Silver, whatever, Deep Silver. I own the game. I heard it's not terrible. I own it because it was free on PS Plus. I'm wondering at one point in my life I should give it a shot. I'll probably come out because I already have these expectations of just being like, okay, well, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. It's one of those games that I just haven't played, so I don't have my own frame of reference for it. I do like a Mega Man though. I've not streamed the Mega Man game, but I like Mega Man. I've played a good amount. I can't recall which ones I haven't played because I haven't updated older games on my backlog. Oh yeah. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Whenever I hear the song, I can't help but mix those two songs together. Okay, it's connected, folks. Look at that. Oh, proper. Come on. Sneakers, fly me to the moon. Again, I know I don't want to... What am I trying to say here? I still think that Sneakers is, like, I don't know how they thought of it. The gameplay. Like, I want to meet the developers, because I am very curious how they went about and thought, yeah, let's make it a weird look for mice thing, and then you have weird battle things, and then it's all weird because it is non-Euclidean. It's I think it's a wonder to behold, personally. I can't say there's a single game like Sneakers. And of course, the reason being, there shouldn't be any games like Sneakers. It's all wrong. But it's still amazing how they got there. That's my approach to it. I had played Sneakers, but once when you watch Carl play it, it's like, whoa, who thought this was the idea to do the game of what's wrong with Sneakers? Every time I bring it up, you say I'm not gonna play it again. The music. The music is such a cheap shot, you know? It's like, who cares if the music's good? I could go listen to it on YouTube then without playing the game. It's just something that pops up because I do genuinely like this music. See, that's the answer to your question. Ah. Let's mosey on now. My name is Cloud Strife, ex-soldier. And you know, things have been pretty tough for me and my new pal of friends. But we carry on because we know we have to do one thing right. And that's defeat Sephiroth and stop the meteor. I'm joined with my friends Tifa and Brute. And we gotta save Midgar. Something will always be comforting about a MIDI whistle. I think that's my point I'm trying to make here. Nothing beats a MIDI whistle. Except the real whistle, I guess, but, you know. That's not the point. I could probably cheat. Yeah, put this here. No one will know that I put this here without meaning anything. That way I could put another light here. You know, Apollo Justice, the main protagonist of Phoenix Wright number 4. It's not Phoenix Wright 4, it's Ace Attorney 4. Ooh, it looks creepy, doesn't it? Let's not go with that. It looks like an eye, too. I think, in reality, Apollo, without even remembering much of the game, I think he's a clear-cut character. He likes his friends. That's it. That's all you need for a game like that, I suppose. Oh, you're right. My mistake. That's gonna be hard to just do naturally, Zorks, you know? Because I would love to just refer to everything like that, but I'm not gonna remember at the time. It's like, am I really going to say, Raido Kuzunoha from Shin Megami Tensei, Raido Kuzunoha versus the Devil Summoner Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. That's long. Dante from the Devil May Cry series. How was the walk? Did you encounter anything interesting, like a rabid squirrel, or the Teflon eunuch? Or the rabbits? Ah, now he's using words from the series of Monster Hunter. He's in. Oh, I thought you said Ranculus, and I was like, I love that Pokemon. I love that. I love the way it looks. It's all gooey. That sounds like a friggin' Harry Potter title. That's good. Did we fail a mission? I think it's because you died. I don't remember. But that's probably, like, there seems to be a lot of quality of life stuff, like actually being able to grind your grindstone on the back of the dog. I saw that, at least, and I was like, that's awesome. I wish I could grind a grindstone while moving. Grind a weapon, rather. Grinding a grindstone just makes a loud noise that I don't want to hear. The whetstone, yes. You know, I mean, in older games, you couldn't even eat and walk, I think. So that's a new feature in itself, being able to, like, heal yourself while moving. Before, you had to stay stationary while you consumed the thing. Which I think, you know, is still kind of fun, because then it kind of changes... Both change the way you have to play, at the end of the day. I think some people may prefer just being able to move, but I think, you know, it changes the game without, I think, being too much of a hassle in terms of, like, you know. No, I was very cute. Oh, well, actually, we were all new characters, too. I forgot about that. We were all new characters. I thought... For a second, I was like, how could we fail a mission when both Chris and I have at least, like, high rank stuff? And it's like, wait a second. That's because that's a different reality. That's a different reality than the actual reality. I like this building quite a bit. I'm very fond of it. It's got a lot of shapes and forms to it. The only thing that might peeve people off is that it's not symmetrical here. But like I said, I think asymmetry can also add a little bit of a focal point. I used to not be on that boat, but now... I guess it depends on the build. I think in Terraria it looks nicer when it's pretty symmetrical. But in this... nah. I think asymmetry adds character. You can read all about it in my book. I ain't writing no book on this. My memoirs of building in Minecraft. What do you mean by that? It's a building. It's just supposed to be a big building. Oh, you know what? Before, so I wanted to go with a, what was the style? I mentioned that I was aiming for a certain style. It's just supposed to be a big building with a guild, for a guild. Why am I doing glowstone? It's because then, you know, you light up the areas. See, that's what I'm doing here. Because otherwise, you know, it would just be dark. And at night, you wouldn't be able to see much of the detail. So that's why I use glowstone, and the carpet covers it. See? But without it, it'd be dark. So that's why I use that. And I'm trying to go for like a dirtied path. So that's why I put a lot of texturing there. I'm still a little indifferent with it. I think I could have done it better, but that's how I did at the start, so I guess I'm just sticking with it. Because when you said outside, I thought you meant this building, and I was like, What they're going to add in the future is a grass texture that is the width of a carpet, so you could actually use grass on top of this instead. That's coming in somewhere, I believe, so I will have to wait for that update. The snapshot, rather, I think. Oops. Because I don't want to build something and then people can't actually, like, explore it because they have to go download the thing. One day I'll build in survival. I've been mentioning that. I think it'd be fun. Because then we can kind of see more, you know. I think what will go here is a wood mill. I think it's a good spot for it too, because this is a relatively large river compared to that one. And I've always wanted to make a water wheel. I think it'll look cool. If you guys were to say, okay, let me go. What would be the direction of the water? A water wheel. What would the direction of water be? The flow of water. So this is a relatively large, I'm saying relatively a lot, sorry. Also I have my mic over here. It's not even near me. I didn't notice that until now. This is pretty big of a water area, right? But this is the ocean, I think. Yeah, okay, never mind. I just changed my mind. It'll flow this way. So then we'll go shh, and then... Oh. I haven't played at this time of the day. It's actually kind of dark at this time. in terms of like you go into a building. Ah, okay. But yeah, I think we're basically done. I just need to put signs up everywhere. Oh wait, hold on, real quick. I was thinking of putting windows on this bottom area here. So, will that look nice? Is that too much? I think it is actually too much. Because I also added this here. And I feel like though this doesn't quite match up with it. But we'll see. I'll sit on that. I think I'm basically done with that. Last thing I'm going to do is work on this path that goes to this training area. I'll flatten out the terrain. And there'll be some dummies to fight. A little maybe stable of sorts. You know, some outdoor seating. Okay, I'm gonna switch here. What you call me? I think you've sped me. Did I call you a training area? Did I say something? Oh! You fucking... Rapscallion! You... Hey, it's Tomothy. Tomothy, I'm sorry. Man, I still love how the pianist is like, I'm for this song. They go like everywhere on that scale or whatever. You know, they're exploring the keyboard. I really like this song in terms of like the other Blueprint songs. It's probably my favorite one, or the building mode songs. So how do I build this? So there's gonna be basically a wall that goes around here. I'm gonna have to terrain this out. I'm glad that I can say we finished the guild though, because typically I don't do that. That's not soothing. That's not calming. Let's put one central one there. For Squidward. Squidward. Yeah, I'll just put the one in the middle. This is a big building for Will. I hope Will appreciates it. Johnny does not soothe me. In fact, he worries me. I'm just wondering how to do this fenced off area. We might copy what I did for Brian's here. Let me go fly over there in a cool fashion. Aha! So I did something like this. You may think Johnny and I are often on the same wavelength, but you'll find out that I think there's a reason why I'm at least considered the more sane one. But I suppose it's like saying who's the smartest stooge in the Three Stooges. It's like, who cares? They're all called stooges. Okay, let's get some wood posts here. Not quite. 10, or that's 4. How much of a distance is this? This is a 4x4. 4x4 piston door. We're just gonna have them be the same height right now. Reason being, I'm not sure how I'm gonna level this out. Okay. Well, let's just stake out our plans here. Zork, 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 Zork. This song is very mesmerizing still, I think. Even, you know, we hear a lot of Zelda songs in ad frequency. Like, so much do they play this song, but it's still, they play it a lot because it's a great tune. Very simple, too. Not simple to play. In my opinion, because it's like really quick. It's kind of like the prelude in Final Fantasy, because it's like I'm skipping around minutes. Oh. I think we just need to ploobly ploob this. That's creepy, but flattering. But flattering. Sorry, it's more like that. Hui. I should be streaming with Carl in a bit. I hope. I don't know what we're doing, because he said he doesn't know what we're doing. You know what I mean? Hopefully he has the intro, the proper one. But yeah, I will probably eat a little, and then I will join him. I don't know if he's going to, you know, do a little chatty chat with you guys. But if I'm just eating, you know, maybe you guys can ask for the word game and try to, you know, beat me. In that I probably won't be there. I'm surprised none of the things have been like explicitly like a video game or something. I'm working on it. That's how he says it. Maybe a little more I did it more subdued than he would, but so the reason why I wanted to be asymmetrical is because you're gonna have this here, and that's gonna draw your eye just as much as this is. So, I think it's worth showing. Oh, my legs are sore. I've had them crossed actually. Otacon, say my name. I don't wanna. Fine, I'll say it. It's too late. I'm gone. Lately, when I think of SpongeBob, I think of that one video where it's like, is that your fucking mermaid man Sona? That's cringe. And then SpongeBob turns around and is like, you're cringe! I think my favorite part about it is how they show Squidward crying. It's like, it's really good. That's cringe. I think we'll just have them have varying heights, but I'm not sure about that still. We'll just drop this hill down a bit, you know? Like the old saying goes. You know, as the old adage. No! Straight down. Sorry for that. This is a really crap fixer. Do 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 do. What? Confused me a little how I got the wrong one out of that. Yeah, it's very messy, but we'll get it working in post. This is post. I get it, because I'm making fence posts. I'm sorry. I should have known better. You know who's post? You know who's post? Post Malone. We didn't give up on it, it's just like there's other things we want to do at the moment. I feel like there's always a chance for things to return. I just don't know when that will be the case for that one. Because we did stop at an awkward spot, obviously. I just don't know when. I mean, I think, in my opinion, what I like about current stuff is at least I have something to do other than just co-commentate. Like, I'm fine co-commentating. That's often That was the first thing I did in Carl's channel. But you know, I like clicking the buttons every now and then, even though, you know, it looks like I'm not good at it. I like to click the buttons. Goodness, I am warm. I might turn up my fan a bit after this stream. Into Carl's stream. I'll put the fan on 2 instead of just 1. Oh, I also have to set up my webcam. Oh, oh no, I think he's live. Is that even? It's not even, is it? Is it even? It's hard to tell. It's Carl time. It's Chris. Oh, how did I mess this up? Ah, gosh darn it. This is not for... That is not good. That is not good. Let's just keep that open for now. So this is what we worked on today, folks. Or finished, basically. I'm really happy with how this came out. It's very... Like let's look at it from afar, just to see that... It has a nice silhouette to it. And then once we do that, I'm gonna lift it up one more, maybe. I think it'll look real snazzy. And then over here, this is the bench or something. But I am happy with how it came out. It's furnished too. There's furniture in here, you know. Got it all furnished. Were you playing more Rise or World, or I guess you're playing both, huh, Chris? You're playing both World and Rise. What did Carl say he's streaming today? Okay, back at the Kirby's. Okay. Just Kirby? Or did he also include Tomodachi? We'll see. But yes, I think this has been a successful streaming. Except the bot thing, but that's whatever. Looks just like Bart. Okay. The best way to approach it, I found, was just to stop streaming. But I thought of that too late. I snub-nosed it. A little too late. I don't know what's going on. I told Carl, keep an eye out. In fact, I don't know if he's getting it right now. But we will send him our way. Thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow is nothing. I'll just read the schedule. I'll see you guys in a couple of moments.